Let's go through door 7.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Let's do it.
It's open.
Let's do this!
Hurry!
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing, Junpei? Only 81 seconds left! No time to waste, guys! Let's get moving!
Look! The door on the left! I can see the dead!
It stopped. It stopped. This is the second time we've gone through one of these numbered doors, but whew, you never really get used to it.
I mean, it's fair, you have only done this
I would have
twice.
thought a guy your size
you'll
would
do
have
it,
bigger balls
I guess
than that.
2 more times? Oh, jeez.
What?
Nice.
What the hell did you just say? Say it again! I dare you!
You have no...
You little... You wanna die?
I'd like to see you try.
You fucking brat! Alright, let's go!
Hey, calm down, guys. This isn't the time for this. It's not gonna do us any good. Wait here for a minute, alright? I'm gonna go see if there are any other doors.
I would
We just
hope
came
so.
through this
He's an
door.
escape room.
And of course it's shut tight. There's a short hallway on the left here. And an iron wall. I doubt I can get through it.
This door's the only option we've got, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Hey, something's written on the door. On that iron plate.
It says operating room. If this thing's telling the truth, there could be body parts inside here.
Well, this is probably not going to be pleasant.
Well, there's no point to standing around. Might as well go in and see what's waiting for us.
Alright.
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. Let's just go. Huh?
What the hell is this?
Why don't we take a look?
Hey, Clover!
What?
Clover! Hey, what's wrong?
What the hell is this?
Is this a corpse?
We should probably take a closer look.
Yeah.
This is...
What the hell? That's just a huge doll or something.
Pretty much, yeah.
Doll?
I mean, yeah.
You're right. It's only a doll. Man, it really scared me.
Well, I guess it would have been weird if you actually had any balls.
Shut it! Don't you start with me, fatty.
Oh, what's this? You want a piece of me, short stuff?
Yeah, bring it on, you whale!
Hey, guys, not again, okay? Seriously, knock it off. Jeez. Anyway, it looks like he's got something the two of you could stand to have a little more of. I'm talking about a heart.
Huh? Oh, this? You mean on his chest?
Yeah.
I was wondering what that was. That's a heart.
Why would there be a heart in a doll?
That's a
I
very
don't
good
think
question.
it's a doll.
You think maybe it's like a medical mannequin or something?
Sure.
Maybe it's got more personal uses.
I mean, I don't think so. It looks like a guy.
Anyway, how about we take a look around this place? Let's go.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Alright. These dolls are kind of creepy, you know? It says here, something here. John? You think that's this doll's name? Maybe. Oh, maybe. This thing's kinda creepy. I wonder why it's on the bed. Hey. I wonder what this thing is. It says kg on the display. You think it's a scale? Yeah, the thing that says kilograms is a scale. That's how scales work. Alright, gotta heat over there. Scissors, okay. Or forceps or whatever. So they can hold blood vessels shut and keep the tissue out of the way. Okay. I'm gonna click every single one of these things just in case something's useful here. Just because the yellow flash is over doesn't mean it's not hiding an actual item. So the art style is wrong for it to be an actual item, so... Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Let's get out of there. He's something like the gauze to kill bacteria. There's a pulley thing over there. There's stuff in the drawers. Okay. We got a fake chest. Okay. Drawer is empty. What's this thing? There's a slit in this thing's chest. There's something in there, maybe we can get it out, okay. Probably need the scissors for. Fake organ, okay. It's a lung. So it's a fake organ, of course it'd be... Wait, what's 7 gram for? Eh. It feels like something in there. You think cut through the raw part? Okay, so we need, like, a knife or something? Okay. Okay, so I can't put the fake chest in the mannequin. Okay, chemical room is locked. We need a key for that. That's the way where we came. Also locked. Interesting. So we got a female mannequin here named Lucy. Yeah. We're supposed to gather all our parts, so let's give her the chest. Let's give her the chest. No? Alright, maybe I could combine that to an actual body or something? Who knows? Okay, nothing on that cabinet. Okay, nothing's useful in there. Cool, some other things to click. Alright. And there's no doors here. And nothing useful. Oh, hold on, here we go. We haven't done this yet, have we? Well, I see a scalpel. And it has a different art style than everything else, so that's probably useful. Yep. Organ key. And nothing else has that incorrect art style, so let's try that. Cool. Cabinet with a drawer in it. Got a medical record. That I have to look at, I guess. A medical record found in the preparation room. It has the record for 2 mannequins. There's a male mannequin named John, and a female named Lucy. The record shows each mannequin's total weight and the weight of their individual parts. Okay. This seems like it's gonna be needed. Especially because then there's a scale. This thing reacts to something and the lights light up? Okay. We've got a beaker. Oh. So we put some sort of liquid in here to, I assume, I guess refract the light throughout the entire circle. Something I can think of. I don't think we'd want to eliminate the light, so. Okay, we got lockers here. Cool, red is locked. Oh. So red, blue, purple. Okay. And that door is also locked. Cool. Okay, I still can't take the beaker. So I was gonna see if I can fill out with water, but can't do that. That's clearly not the solution. Did we? I mean, we didn't actually get anything in here, did we? Well, I still have the key, so I wonder if the key is used for 2 doors. It is. Alright, I need to grab my pen and paper again, because we need to write something down. Alright, what we got here? So, iron's 1. What's salt? NaOH. So, NaOH is 2. And then H2O is 3. Carbon dioxide, so CO2 equals I'll say X. Ammonia. I don't know the chemical formula for ammonia off the top of my head. I don't think I actually need it, but I'm gonna look it up anyways. NH3, I should have known that. We'll call that Y. And then ethanol. Call that Z. We got a blue liquid, okay. A red liquid. NA. Alright, so NH3, that's ammonia. Yeah. Was there chemical form for this one? I don't remember reading that. Oh, NaCl. Or NaOH. What is NaOH then? Whatever, alright. CO2, so that's carbon dioxide. Okay, so we do need the chemical formulas for this. Dihydrogen monoxide. That's just water. Yeah. Hoping I see something for ethanol here. Because I'm pretty sure it's C2 OH6, but I could be wrong. Yeah, Fe, iron. So we have everything besides ethanol? Okay. C2H5OH? I mean, yeah. I don't know why you split the H is up like that, but yeah, I mean, alright. Yeah, I'm sure there's a reason, I just don't know it. I mean, I guess the OH is like a hexagonal group of some of that nature. I don't know, I haven't taken chemistry in 6 years. Alright. Well, let's turn the red light on, right? Yeah. Simple as that. So, carbon dioxide liquid is red? Alright, we definitely need that. Wait. No, CO2 and NH3 don't make ethanol. It's not far off of it. Well, whatever, it opened. Open the rest of the doors, so I guess it's all matters. Not sure why. Okay. Sodium chlorate. Yeah, I don't see how the salt's helpful there, though. Because nothing else uses sodium and nothing else uses chloride. Or actually, nothing uses iron either. Yeah. But nothing uses iron. Nitrogen and hydrogen, yeah. But we're not getting nitrogen from anything. Oh. Never mind. I'm kind of disappointed in that solution. Alright, so that one's gonna be 3. Ammonia is going to be 4, and then ethanol is going to be 2, 8, 9. That is actually a very disappointing solution. After 3 numbers, okay. Gonna guess 3 question marks. So 3, 4, 9. That's disappointing. I thought we were gonna have to do some math, but nope. Alright, let's go with the man and get together.
You think we should go back?
Yeah, I think that's probably best. Hey, 7, what's up?
Oh, well,
Is that a medicine bottle?
I got curious about it. Here.
Ethylene diamine tartrate?
I don't know what that even means.
Yeah, that's right. CDT.
Sure.
What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
Why would they have something like that here?
Well, probably to clean stuff up.
Clean what up?
Fuck if I know. Still, it looks like it's cleaned my brain up.
You remember something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I remember a story about EDT. Happened about 50 years ago. There was this factory somewhere in America making big old EDT crystals. They were making it to sell as an industrial strength cleaner, like I told you before. But a year after the factory started up, something strange started happening with the crystals they were building. Water molecules started attaching themselves to the EDT crystals. This made them into a sort of mutation
Oh, it's about
of the
the
original
Ice-9.
crystals called
Okay.
a hydrate.
Yeah.
Once the crystals turn into a hydrate, though, it's useless as a cleaner. The factory had to just dump the crystals. As a hydrate, they were useless. But it didn't end there. After that day, the same thing started happening in EDT factories everywhere, even ones nowhere near that first American factory. They'd been making crystals the same way, with the same materials and the same equipment and environment. But now, all of a sudden, every single crystal they formed turned into a hydrate. In fact, ever since that day, no factory anywhere has been able to make a pure EDT crystal. Even in EDT research done years before, they'd never gotten a hydrate. But after it happened at the first factory, it just spread. It was like, man, how do you say it?
Like the molecules were communicating with one another, transmitting information in a way humans couldn't perceive. This phenomena spread throughout the world, right?
Yeah, that's it exactly. But how did you know?
I heard another story, kind of like that one.
When?
In the freezer?
What? The freezer?
Yeah, June told me.
Ice that doesn't melt at room temperature, huh?
That sounds familiar?
Yeah, hold up. I feel like I can remember something. It's right there.
Do you?
Know about Ice 9?
Do you know about Ice 9?
Ice 9? Ice 9. Ice 9. Ice. That's it. I remember now. That woman, she's on this boat.
Okay, that turned quickly.
That woman?
Alice!
Who's Alice?
Come on. The woman who won't melt at room temperature.
Huh?
You know how the Titanic sank on April 15th, 1912, right?
Yeah, more than 1,500 people died. Worst maritime accident in history. What about it?
Did you hear about the boat that was sent to collect the dead bodies?
I think that was the RMS Carpathia, right?
Yeah.
It was
Totally,
a cruise
I knew
liner, just like the Titanic.
No, that was the ship that picked up the survivors. The ship that collected the dead bodies was the CS McKay Bennett.
Sure.
The McKay Bennett showed up on April 17th, 2 days after the accident. It set out from Halifax, a port in Canada, and recovered 306 bodies. The Atlantic that far north was really cold. It would have to be for there to be icebergs and stuff. Anyway, the bodies they pulled out of the water were frozen solid.
This isn't a very nice story. So, what happened next?
Well, they say the McKay Bennett recovered something more than just dead bodies. There were various bits of stuff floating around in the water. Things the drowned had carried with them, or stuff that dislodged as the ship sank. One of the things they found was a coffin.
A coffin?
Yeah, a wooden one. The craftsman who made it must have been pretty skilled. It wasn't just a wooden coffin. It was all wood, no nails, no reinforcements, no gaps in the wood anywhere. The thing was airtight. The crew got pretty curious about what might be inside it and opened it up. They had to get a wedge and hammer it open. It was so well made. Inside, they found a woman. Or, I guess you should say, they found the dead body of a woman. Her hair was thick and black, and her skin rich brown with no blemishes or signs of decomposition. They say that she looked gorgeous, like a goddess. She was obviously dead, but everyone who looked at her said she just looked like she was sleeping. Her skin was so lifelike, she looked like she might wake up any minute. And she didn't, though. Like the rest of the bodies they found, she was frozen solid. Eventually, the McKay Bennett finished searching and returned to Halifax. The 306 bodies were unloaded and taken ashore. However, it was warm enough that they began to thaw. They say that the stink was horrible, but there was one body that didn't thaw, and that was...
The girl in the coffin!
That's right. Everybody thought for sure that she'd melt and start to rot like the rest of them eventually. But weeks passed and nothing happened. And a month passed, and another. And it was summer, and she was still frozen solid. After a while, people started to say she was some sort of miracle. Rumors about her started to spread. People came to visit Halifax from all over. After a while, people started to call her All Ice. Alice. Of course, those rumors didn't last long.
Why?
Well, she up and disappeared. One day Alice was there, the next day she wasn't. They say someone snuck into where they were keeping her and stole the body. With the body gone, the rumors followed pretty quickly. After a while, no one remembered her. You might be able to find something about her if you could find a newspaper from back then, but that's about it.
Wait, you just said that she was on this boat.
Yeah, I did. Alice has got to be somewhere on this ship.
Now why the hell would you say something like that?
Because I know.
And just what is it you know?
What happened to Alice after she was stolen?
Interesting.
Tell me, what happened to Alice?
Well, around that time, the word was that there was a special black market in New York. All millionaires from all over the world. I've heard that Alice went up for auction there. The person who won the auction was Lord Dashiell Gordain. You've heard that name before, right?
No.
Lord Gordain. Oh, isn't he the guy who bought the Gigantic? The Titanic's sister ship?
Yeah, that's him. Although I guess he hadn't done that yet.
What do you mean?
Gordain bought Alice in 1912. 4 years later, in 1916, he bought the Gigantic. And he hid Alice somewhere on the Gigantic. But nobody knows where. He died in 1931. And apparently he died without ever telling anyone where Alice was hidden. However,
What?
well, he did have one close friend who asked him, "Where is Alice?" And he said, "Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic."
What the hell is that? Is it some kind of riddle?
Your guess is as good as mine. So that's it. Whatever you think, I believe it. She's hidden somewhere on the Gigantic. In other words, she's hidden somewhere on this ship.
Hey! What are you two doing over there? Stop wasting time and get over here!
But it was story time.
Okay, we're coming.
Jeez!
We gotta get more plot development in the game.
Yeah, so anyway, that's the story. It might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
Alice.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be useful about 2 puzzles.
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. They say that she was frozen.
Yep.
The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
Then was that Egyptian priestess Alice? Did the
Almost
water
certainly.
in her body become Ice 9? No, that's nuts. There's no way somebody like that could exist.
Alright, let's put the body back together. And then realize that's in the wrong weight. And then, oh no, we gotta swap the bodies around. Really? Yeah, it's a scale. Can I put the body together yet? Alright. What's scale say? 51 kg, okay. And what should it be? $53.2 kg. Why do the legs weigh different amounts? They're legs. Okay. Okay. It is the wrong weight. Yeah, I've deduced that already. We do. Yeah, I deduced that already. You wouldn't let me do anything. There we go. Okay, so you're going to select 2 mannequins. You can switch their body parts by selecting the part you wish to swap out. Well, I should have wrote down the weight I needed. Can I pull that up again? No, I cannot. Alright, so she needs to be 53 too. Alright. Chest is 6, heart is 2, right arm's 1, torso's 5, right leg 3, left leg 4. So 51.5. This is harder than I thought it was going to be. I sure would have done his weight as well, but oh well. I think... yeah, his right leg was heavier. Well, let's just give her the maximum weight. Still to be heavier. Okay, now she's slightly too heavy, so I need to get rid of 3/10 of a kilogram. That was close, but not yet. Huh. Okay. Oh. Cool, we got the extra key. Oh, no, it's a Jupiter key. Okay. Well, I mean, let's try to escape with the Jupiter key, I guess. Oh, Jupiter symbol's on there.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, what's up?
Where's Clover?
Huh?
Oh, good point. I gotta give her a bookmark.
Oh, god damn it. Where the hell did she go? Okay, just hold on a minute. I'll go get her.
Sure thing.
Hey, Clover, what's wrong? Come on, let's get out of here. What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John? Hey, Clover, can you hear me?
My brother might be dead.
Huh?
That's why we couldn't find him. If he's dead, I'm going to be next.
It's like you know the future.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with you?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna give her the 4-leaf clover. That's what the guide says. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's in my pocket somewhere. Here it is. A 4-leaf clover. Hey, did you know? Each leaf means something. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
All 4 of which you don't have.
That's what a 4-leaf clover stands for. Take it. Use it as a good luck charm. Listen to me, Clover. No matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You have to remember what's most
Who wants to go
important,
hope?
and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck. Snake, I mean, your brother, he's not dead. He's alive, somewhere. I'm sure of it. You've just gotta believe in that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now come on. 7's waiting for us at the exit.
Wait, before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
What's that?
What do you think when you hear the word experiment?
What?
Oh. I guess it was just a coincidence then. I mean, that you knew about the four-leaf clover.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to be a jerk, but you are making less than no sense right now.
And this is the comment we say that on. Not the random desert girl who's frozen. Or Ice 9 or whatever.
No. It's nothing. Just forget about it.
Oh, don't give me that. You really think I could just drop this? What is this experiment you were talking about?
You promise you won't tell anyone?
Cross my heart.
Really?
Really?
I can trust you, right?
Are you going to tell us about how your brother has a fake left arm?
Of course you can.
Okay then, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what happened on this ship 9 years ago.
Oh. She played this game 9 years ago?
Wait. On this ship?
Yeah, this ship. It was an experiment to test some sort of psychic thing.
Okay.
Communicating through these fields that you can't see.
Fields that you can't see?
Like, think about this. This is John, right? But is he really John?
Huh?
I mean...
Isn't this like Locke's socks?
What?
Or the ship of Theseus? You don't know? You haven't heard of those paradoxes?
No?
Really? Okay, well pay attention then. This is how Locke's socks works. Let's say I've got a pair of socks. They're my favorite socks. One of them gets a hole in it.
Okay.
What would you do if that was your sock, Junpei?
I mean, I'd throw it away.
Well, I'd pitch it, I guess.
But it's your favorite pair of socks.
Okay.
Come on, who loves their socks that much?
It doesn't matter. Just suppose you do love them that much.
Okay.
Well, I guess then I'd patch it.
But what if another hole opens?
I'd add another patch, I suppose.
What if another hole opened after that?
Well, I'd throw them away.
Another patch, I guess?
Well, let's say you just keep adding new patches.
Okay.
Until eventually the original cloth of the sock is totally gone. Once you get to that point, can you really say they're the same socks you started with?
Well, that's...
I mean, yeah, like,
that's
if
tough.
you have the Vegas Gold Knights, and you trade with all their players, are they still the Vegas Gold Knights? Yes, because you can't trade Dad off because he has no trade clause.
So, that's the
Duh.
Lock Socks thing?
Yeah, the ship of Theseus is a lot like it. The ship of Theseus. If you keep fixing the damaged parts of a ship, eventually it ends up with none of the parts it started with.
Yeah.
Can you really say that ship is the same one you started with?
Yeah.
And what if you took all the old parts from the first ship and built another one somewhere else?
Well, that's a new ship.
Then which ship is the real ship of Theseus?
But why would we replace non-broken parts? If y'all make a second ship with the parts, why'd you replace them?
The one you repaired, or the one you built with all the original parts? Hey, do you think it's the same?
What's the same?
These guys. Is this John, or is it Lucy now?
Well, I mean, it's more of Lucy.
John's head and heart are both his. But apart from those, and a single arm, the rest of his body was once Lucy's.
We're just like these mannequins. Think about it. The cells in our body change every day.
Yeah.
Old ones die and new ones are born. Maybe part of my arm is made of stuff from a fish I ate once.
I mean, almost certainly.
Or maybe part of your right side is made from a cow you ate.
Again, almost certainly.
If you take it a little further, those cows and fishes are made from something else too, right?
Yeah.
That's how we're all connected. Through fields that can't be seen with the naked eye.
Okay.
Hey, what the hell is taking you two so long? How long are you gonna make me wait?
Yeah, we're having a philosophy class here.
We don't have time
apparently.
to screw around. Oh? What were you two doing? Was this some sort of secret meeting?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
We're planning how to, stab you.
We were just
Just.
playing with the mannequins.
I feel like that's worse.
Huh?
Let's go, Junpei.
Playing with mannequins, huh? Didn't know you were into that kind of thing, Junpei.
You're a dick. All right, I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
You don't need to keep asking, just do it, all right?
Fine then. All right, let's get going.
Hey, man, what's up with you? You're so serious, you know? Can't you sound more happy,
We are in
get a little
a
excited?
killing game. Or a puzzle escape killing
Not really.
game.
My brother might be dead. I'm going to be next.
Like hell I can. Not after hearing something like that.
Hey, we found it. Why is the animation there? There's literally
too,
no
huh?
reason for it to be here.
Every door in this place is locked up tight.
How about that one?
May as well give it a try.
Jumpy!
Huh?
Yay.
June? And Santa? And Lotus too?
Whoa! What the hell is this?
What are you doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys, could you come take a look at this? Look on the wall here.
A map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7. And... Door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. And that's how the Nonary game works.
I see. Wait a sec. Hey, could this lead to...
Oh,
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
Is this door back to the medical tent, or is this to room 3?
I knew it. We're back.
Oh, okay.
In the hospital room.
I see. I believe I understand what you're saying. The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8. You solved
Yes.
the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory, and then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors. At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Well, we saw each other again and we ain't dead, so I say that's good enough. Anyway, I say we get out of this creepy old place. We found the key we need.
The key?
Well, someone needs to do door 3.
Ain't that
We
what I
need
just
to get,
said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in
and
the
the key
operating
from
room.
room 3 as well.
Right, Junpei?
Yeah.
Oh, the solar system keys. Actually, we found one in the laboratory too. Here, the Earth key. I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it. That way it won't be my fault if it gets lost.
Yeah. On it.
Now we have 3 keys that we haven't used yet.
Yeah. The Jupiter key that we found in the operating room. The Saturn key card we found in the kitchen. And the Earth key Lotus just gave me.
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that long straight hallway, right?
Yeah. If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase. Then, next to the stairs,
Wait. What about door 3?
look, you saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. Just lead us back to the big hospital room. There's no point to seeing what's on the other side of that door.
There is a point. At least there is for me.
Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. Snake might be on the other side of door 3.
Very well. I'll be coming with you then. I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up and about again. So, Seven, you'll help me, won't you?
Huh? Me? Damn. Well, I guess that's how it's gotta be. So I'm going with you, huh?
Yes, you are.
All right, let's get moving. Okay, we're heading out.
Be careful.
Whoa. Didn't think I'd be hearing that from you, Lotus.
Don't let it go to your head. I'd be in trouble if the three of you bought it. The rest of us can't open the 9 door.
Ah, the truth comes out.
Okay, we're off.
All right, we should get moving too.
Huh?
Get moving.
Where are we going?
Well, it would be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it? Let me explain.
Oh, I get it. We're gonna see if we can get anywhere interesting with the Jupiter key.
Yes. If we're lucky, we might find Snake.
Don't think
And
we're going to
here's
want
the
to find
Jupiter
Snake.
symbol on the keyhole.
I don't know.
All right, Junpei, open it if you please.
Yeah, on it.
Great, back to the beginning. You sure this is a good idea?
What do you mean?
Well, we already searched every inch of this room, didn't we? I'm asking you if there's any reason we came back here.
Of course there's a reason.
Of course there's a reason. Man, sometimes I can't tell if you're smart or just lucky.
Huh?
This.
The Saturn key card. And the Earth key? I'm lost.
Don't you remember, Santa? On C deck, where we are now, there was a big elevator behind the stairs, remember? And next to the elevator, there was a card reader with the Saturn symbol on it. And on A deck, on the door to the left, there was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it, I think. So the 2 keys that Jumpy has?
Should let us use the elevator and the door on A deck. Huh.
Yes, that's right.
All right, I got it. Let's get started then. What do you say we split into 2 teams? Lotus and I will search the Earth one, so you 2 can search Saturn, all right?
Sounds good. Then you guys should take this key. We have no idea what's on the other side of these. So don't go too far. Just search for 10 minutes and come back.
There's a card reader next to the left elevator.
Then let's try out the Saturn key card. Great! It looks like it's working now.
All right, now how do I call the elevator?
Well, you hit the elevator call button.
Oh, it only has the upside down triangle on it.
I guess there's no up button. Well, we may as well try pushing this one.
It opened! Look, Jumpy!
Sweet! It opened! Let's get going.
Wait!
What?
I'm not really, I just, oh gosh.
Let's chirp her.
Well, we will be all alone in here.
Jumpy?
Huh? Oh, nothing. It's not important. Come on, let's go.
I said wait a minute.
Why?
Aren't you afraid, Jumpy?
Afraid of what?
Well, I've never, you know,
It's your first time?
I might get wet
What?
down there. I'd get soaking wet.
Alright.
Well, I mean, of course you would. That's the way it works.
That is the way it works.
I mean, I've never heard of anyone getting soaking wet somewhere else.
Yeah.
That's true. You don't mind
Mind what?
getting wet?
Well, I don't know. I think I'd probably, like it.
Gosh, Jumpy, you're so brave.
This is terrible.
Really? I kind of think any guy would do the same thing, you know?
This is terrible.
What happens, happens, right? If you get the chance, you've just got to go for it. That's what a man is supposed to do. I guess.
Yeah, you're so cool, Jumpy. I really admire you.
That doesn't really seem like the sort of thing you ought to admire someone for.
I'm really scared.
Yeah, like you said, you've never done it before.
Yes. So, I don't think I'll be able to last very long.
Come on.
And then it'll be over.
Over?
Yes. I'll go to heaven.
Heaven?
It feels kind of like you're floating in space, and your mind gets all fuzzy, like when you pass out. At least that's what I've heard from people who have experienced it.
Yes, I've heard that too. Although I don't think the same thing happens to guys.
What?
Huh?
But it would happen to men too, wouldn't it? It would happen to anyone. Once it gets into your body, the same thing happens to everyone.
Well, usually it doesn't go inside the man.
This is
generally.
terrible.
Yes, it does. Well, eventually it will. It's not like you really have a choice. Your body will force you to swallow some of it. Eventually.
What are you trying to do to me?
Nothing. I'm not going to do anything to you. I'm just saying that that's what happens. It's a psychological reaction to what you're experiencing.
Oh, is that so?
I know most men probably have larger lungs, but even then, I don't think you could hold your breath for 20 or even 10 minutes. Eventually, you'd have to breathe, and then the water would get into your lungs. Once that happens, your body won't be able to get oxygen anymore, and you'll start to feel that floaty feeling as you pass out. Huh?
Oh.
Hmm?
Yeah, you're right. You wouldn't last very long.
See?
Come to think of it, the lower floor, D-deck is completely underwater. An elevator heading to a submerged floor. That is pretty scary. Hey, wait a minute. This elevator came up from somewhere under us, right?
Well, yes, I guess it did. It didn't open right away after you pressed the button. There was a motor noise, like it was moving, and then it opened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So, take a look inside. It's not wet at all, is it? The walls and even the floor are totally dry.
Oh, you're right. They are.
Well, let's test it.
Test it?
Yeah, watch this. Now, I'll just put one foot inside the elevator and look over at the buttons. Oh, there's only two, E and C. All right, I'll push E.
All right.
I think I can hear it opening on E deck.
Okay, that's done. Now I'll just press the button again. Yep, not a single drop of water to be seen. See?
What does that mean? How can E deck be safe if the D deck is full of water?
Well, here's what I think. The elevator shaft and E deck must be watertight and separated from wherever the ship's been punctured. Here, let me show you.
I see. So is that why the ship hasn't sunk? The shape of the inside keeps it all from filling with water?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. So I'm gonna go down and check it out. You stay here, all right?
But...
Come on, just do it, all right?
I'm coming with you!
Huh? Hey, wait! crap. It closed.
I can't just let you go alone, you know.
Ah, jeez. It looks normal. Oh, knock it off. It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded. Come on, just look around. There's no water here.
You're right. It's not flooded at all.
See?
But there's a whole lot of water.
Yeah, right on top of us.
What's gonna happen if the ceiling breaks?
Oh, yeah, we die.
Well, we'd probably get really wet up there.
Huh?
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here. Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Okay, good idea.
Now then. Iron bars. Well, we can't go over there.
Right.
Then maybe...
Well, it looks like there's a long straight hallway down this way.
Something's written on the door at the end. Wait, is that...
Let's check.
I knew it!
This is a numbered door. But we can't do anything with only the two of us.
We better head back and let everyone know.
Yes.
Wait, what's this? Is this the map for Edek? I should take it with me. Huh, so you guys found door 1. So now we've located 2 new doors, the 6 door and the 1 door.
You know, it is interesting that Edek wasn't flooded.
Well, we don't really know if all of Edek is safe. We only checked the area around the elevator.
Even so, it's still very interesting.
You said the 6th door was there, right?
Yes.
Then that means Zero planned all this out, even the sinking. That would have meant some pretty serious remodeling of the ship's interior.
It's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
Yeah, I wonder how long it took. I can't even imagine how much it must have cost.
It would have been a ton, that's for sure.
Well, that does go along with what Ace was saying. The most reasonable explanation would be that this was done by some organization with access to a whole lot of cash.
Yes, it does make sense.
Yeah?
I don't think it's a very good idea to stay here.
Yeah, you're right. Ace and his team might be back already.
Well, Junpei, and I should be able to open door 1.
Huh? You guys leaving me behind?
Well, no, you'll go to door 6.
Just kidding. All right, let's go.
Hey! Where the hell did you guys go?
7? What's wrong?
Oh, clever to see.
What happened?
Snake, well, fake Snake's dead
What
body.
the hell kind of question is that? Snake is...
Snake is dead. He died, just as the 9th man did.
Oh my god, that's not true, is it?
We should make sure.
Yeah, right. We should.
Wait, not that way.
What? Why not?
I stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way. It's not locked, so you can go in that way.
Where is he?
The shower room, the left side of the hallway. I put a broom in there too to keep the door open.
Well, that means we can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then let's go. This wasn't open when we passed here before. Well, let's keep going.
Oh, it smells horrible.
Ugh, yeah, this is pretty awful. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Where is he? Where's Snake? There.
Did he write something in his own blood there? Like, I see a 4 and an R.
June, you should stay here.
Or HR? HHR?
But
Please, just do me a favor, okay? All right? I'm going in.
Just like Ace said. Just like the ninth man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
The bone is coming out of his left arm. Man, you want to say it louder so, Clover can hear you?
It's definitely an open fracture.
Oh, the face. It's horrible.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
But the clothes are...
No mistake about it. It's Snake.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the ninth man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door, and then 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah, that means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah, that means anybody could be a killer.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yes. That is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion. We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship. Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
Yes. Almost certainly Zero himself. If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero. He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
Was Zero still on the ship with them? I mean... Probably, yeah, sure.
But I don't... Where could Zero be hiding?
I think.
You think it's one of
I
us?
think Zero is one of us.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely possible.
Well, that's possible.
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
What are you saying, Jumpy? Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason.
No reason. I've got a great reason.
I do as well.
And what's that?
Well,
The
it's that body
bracelets.
over there.
Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right? If he's doing that, then he could just detonate the bombs by remote control if someone did something they weren't supposed to. It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier. But if that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet?
You got a point.
I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to the Nonary game. All of the puzzles here run all by themselves. In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward. Why's that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us. If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely. That's why all the puzzles run by themselves. That's what you're getting at, right?
Yeah. 7, when we were talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer, right?
Yeah, something like that.
All right then. I've got a question for you, Ace. You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Yes, something like that. I can't think of any other explanation.
Oh, you can't? Weird. Weird.
So what do we get if we combine those? They fit together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us. 7 and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us.
What were his motives?
His motives?
Yes, isn't that pretty important? Why would Zero want to hide as one of us?
Well, you know, why would Zero want to push through a killing game?
Oh, well, that's because... I don't know.
Well, so much for making a persuasive argument, Junpei.
In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence.
I don't really think that's enough to go on, you know?
Ah.
It's 3 in the morning.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move now. 7, Clover, Junpei, I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you?
You're right, but...
We must go. We have very little time left.
Our next destination is... Mercury.
But maybe you and June should check it out first and then report back to us.
All right, let's go, June.
Right. Here it is.
The Mercury card reader.
We're using the card 7 gave us, right?
Yeah,
I found it when we were checking out the shower room.
I think 7 said something like that. Anyway, let's see what happens. I guess the elevator works now.
Cool.
Jumpy, I know it's only the 2 of us, but let's do our best.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Well, I'm happy we were put together.
You know it's just for searching E-Deck, right?
Even so, I'm glad I'm with you.
Oh,
Alright then.
first we need to find out if the elevator comes up full of water.
Just like we did before.
Oh, here it is.
I knew it. It's not wet at all.
Let's go.
Yes. Look! Nearly all of the buttons are destroyed.
Yeah, only the seat and bottom button can be pushed.
We're on C deck right now, so the only one we can choose is bottom.
Yeah. Well, let's try it out. Oh, so this is the bottom deck. Hey, over there.
This is a numbered door.
This is the 8th one we found. There were 2 numbered doors on B deck near the central staircase. They were doors 4 and 5. 3 more in the large hospital room. Doors 3, 7, and 8.
And the door we found on E deck, and the door Lotus and Santa found on A deck. It was a 6 on the door on E deck, and a 1 on the door on A deck.
That means...
Do you think the next door we find?
Yeah, I think so. The next one's gonna be door 9.
Finally!
Yeah,
You don't look very happy about it, though.
it's not that. I just hope nothing goes wrong.
You're right. We should keep our fingers crossed.
Let's head back.
Okay.
One, two, three, four. All right, 7 pieces. Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
Can't believe
Alright,
we're
so we
voting
want
here.
door number 1 here.
We need to make the whole thing fair, blah-de-blah. This is a complicated plan, you know. Hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery. All right, let's open these up. The first one says, Ace requests door 1.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain why?
No, we don't have time for that. Sorry, let's keep going. Next is Santa. He wants door 6.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
Wait a minute. There is no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
But...
Just give it up, Lotus. It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
I am not an exhibitionist.
Yeah,
I'm
you
wearing
sure about
clothes.
that? I don't think you are.
Barely.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
Maybe. But what about common decency? Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a half-naked raisin.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you!
Oh, not good.
Let go! Let go of me! I'm killing him!
Junpei, read the rest.
Right. June wants door 6.
Yes, I don't really have a reason. I just felt like it.
So this was everyone's vote. Ace and Clover requested door 1. 7 and Lotus requested door 2. Santa and June requested door 6. Then the door I should choose is... Okay, the last one is mine. I want to go through...
Door number 1.
My choice is door 1.
Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating?
No?
Cheating?
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
What are you talking about? I didn't do that.
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
Let me see that.
Sure, here. I had 3 pieces of paper ready. And I put the one with door 6 on it into the pot.
Oh.
I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. And
If
we
the number
used
I
door
already
6 in the
put
first
matched,
ending.
Then I didn't have to switch the paper out. Well, what does it say?
You got lucky.
Very well. We've decided who will go through door 1. It will be Clover, Junpei, and myself. Our only problem is the 2 remaining teams.
June and I want door 6.
Lotus and I want door 2.
Well, what do
That's
you guys
not
add up
good.
to?
We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people. Aw.
Fine. 7, we'll go through door 6.
Sure thing. I didn't really want to go through door 2 anyway. Besides, if we've got a younger girl with us, it'll lower the average age. Right, June?
Well, I
Pig, you just wait and see. Calling me old. This is why men are such a pain in the ass. They're about as subtle as a brick.
And they're at it again.
I'll see you later, June.
Jumpy.
Don't make that face. It'll be like what 7 said.
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the Nonary game works.
It'll be fine. I'll see you soon.
All right. See you later.
Here's A deck. It was the door on the left, right?
Yeah, it's on the right, left.
That should be it, yes.
And here we go. It's just as Santa and Lotus said. A numbered door.
There's the red. I'll go first. Now the two of you, if you would. Now. Are you ready? Shall I pull it?
Yeah, anytime.
Very well then. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
And it's open! Move it! Where is it? There it is! Over there! It stopped.
Yes, it did. Whew. I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to.
Very
we should
true.
finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
I agree.
Now
All
then.
right.
There's another door. Let's try opening it. So, this is the wheelhouse? Ace, you investigate the wheelhouse next door.
Very well.
Clover, you're in charge of this room. Say something!
Okay, I will.
All right then, let's get started.
Alright, back to the worst part of the game. The actual gameplay. Alright, so we got here. We got like 7 drawers, we got a map. The lines through the ship's supposed to take, okay. It is a chair. Okay, nothing in any of the drawers, it's just that. We got here. We got a clock. So 10:05:39.
Oh, pocket watch. Might I take a look at it?
Hey, man. What are you doing over in this room?
Oh, I just thought I'd come check up on the two of you. Is there a problem?
Yeah, it's been about 40 seconds.
Well, not a problem, but... That's a lie. I wanted to get rid of Ace. I sent him to the wheelhouse at the beginning for a reason. I wanted to talk to Clover alone. There's something I want to ask her, and I don't want anyone to overhear us. I'm pretty sure Clover won't talk if there's anyone else around. I'm a little desperate to send him back. Quick, he has to leave.
Oh, I see. Of course. I apologize for the intrusion. Well, best of luck.
Okay then.
What was that about? Why are you looking at me like that?
No, it's not like that.
What's it like then?
I just wanted to hear the rest of that story. I didn't get a chance to ask you about it until now.
What story?
About the experiment, remember? The one you started to tell me in the operating room? You said something about an experiment that happened here 9 years ago.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk about that right now. I'm just not in the mood, okay? You understand, right? I keep thinking about my brother. I can't stop. I mean, who would do something like that to my brother? I can't forgive them. I'm not gonna let them get away with it. They're gonna pay for it. I promise. So, Junpei, who do you think did it?
Well, if what Seven said was right, then there would have to be at least 2 of them. You need at least 3 people to open the numbered doors, and if you subtract Snake, that means there were at least 2 other people.
You're right. So, what does that mean?
Well, if we just look at the bracelet numbers, we should be able to figure it out. Who could have opened door 3 with Snake? Well, really, who and who, or who and who?
You mean it could have been 4 people?
Technically, yeah.
Well, technically, it's possible.
I don't know. That doesn't seem very likely.
It doesn't.
Why?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Why don't we just assume it was only 2 other people for now?
Okay.
Got it. Let's do that then.
Then who do you think it could be?
Which 2 bracelet numbers added to 2 would give the digital root of 3? Well, it's Ace and Ninth Man. I don't want to say any of these options because... Ooh, what'd I do? Alright, so what we're looking for... 10. So it can't be Ace because it'd be Ace and Ninth Man. Santa and June don't work. Santa and 7 would work.
Would it be Santa and 7? The digital root for Snake, Santa, and 7 is 3. Wait, hold on. Are Santa and 7 the killers?
Nope.
What's wrong?
Well, I thought about it, and...
That's what I thought. Santa and 7. If it was 2 people, then that's the only combination that works.
Hey, wait a
Not
minute there.
necessarily.
Don't you think it's a little too early to be jumping to conclusions? Well, all I said is that those 2 would have been able to open door 3 with your brother. There might be other possibilities.
Well, what other possibilities? Are you saying you think that it was 3 or 4 people? I really don't think that's likely.
Why not?
Can I borrow your pen and paper?
Sure.
Yeah, here. What's this?
These are the combinations for 3 or 4 people. These 8 combinations are the only possible ones.
I guess we're assuming the Ninth Man just doesn't exist.
Oh, I see.
Junpei,
Yeah?
I can trust you, right?
Of course.
Why would you need to ask that?
Really?
Yeah.
So then I should get rid of B, D, G, and H, right?
Yeah.
Of course. Just cross them out. And you should take off yours too. The ones with 4.
So, what does that leave?
A and E. Wait, it can't be A.
Why?
Because June's in that one.
Technically it could be June, but we know it's not.
There's no way in hell she'd do something like that.
Are you sure?
I'd bet my life on it.
Okay then. I can cross off A too, right?
Yeah.
Well, what have we got left?
E.
Do you know what this means?
Everyone besides me, you, and June would be working together.
Do you think that's likely?
Nope.
If there were 4 people working together, they wouldn't be very cautious. I don't think they'd try that hard to hide what they were doing if they outnumbered us, right?
I mean, they probably would because they have to get through door 9 somehow.
Well, you do have a point.
And besides, if Ace and 7 are working together, they could have easily gotten rid of me when I went to the shower room with them.
Also true.
But they didn't. They didn't even try anything. If they were killers, why wouldn't they?
I assume they get through door 9.
Oh, I see. Anyway, I understand now. It seems pretty unlikely that it was as many as 3 or 4 people.
Yeah,
Then that means there's a good chance it was Santa and 7.
that's how it looks.
But why would they do it?
Their motive.
Have I Interrupted something?
No.
What is it?
There was something I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei. Could you come with me for a moment?
Are you gonna put me in a body bag?
Go ahead.
Okay. What did you want to talk about?
There was something I wanted to check.
Yeah? What's that?
If you'll excuse me.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
I'm just checking.
No, stop!
Just as I thought. What exactly are these pieces of paper hiding in your pocket? You switched them, didn't you, when we voted?
What are you talking about?
Well, I can't say that I care. I managed to get through the numbered door I wanted, despite your mischief.
Then, why did you...
Oh, simple curiosity. I hope you won't think ill of me for it.
Yeah, we did do the exact same thing to you. But, you know.
Damn.
Well, it's probably should have gotten rid of the numbers, but it doesn't really matter. Ah! Okay. Stop appearing in front of me. So that's the exit? Okay. Oh, this is the room Clover was in. Got another steering wheel. Okay, can I rotate the steering wheel? There's a compass behind the helm. Not relevant. Circle cut in the board, I doubt that's relevant. Okay. There's no handle. Okay. It's deliberately moved. Okay. Another room outside the window. And that's about it. Ship's log. Okay. Map's got the Atlantic Ocean in the middle. Yeah. Alright, you got 7 locations connected by straight lines. And each one has a word next to it. It's probably the speed. Okay. Oh, interesting. So if we go through door 3, you can only go through door 2. That's interesting. I am curious what happens there, but I'm also very much not. Alright. We leave soon for a new journey. Oh, come on. We leave soon for a new journey across the sea. After leaving port, we headed south and west. We turned southwest to steer around the continent, then proceeded northwest. We made port, then changed our heading to the east for a time, and are now heading due north. Soon we will dock in the United Kingdom, the homeland of the vessel. Alright, so a lot of that seems relevant. Okay, so north. So that means from the UK, we go south for a bit. Ported probably somewhere in Spain. And we went east, so Nanny Ella. So if we're going east, that means it came from, like, I don't know, the US. Some of that nature. So, to get to that port there in the US, or wherever, we went northwest. So, Nanny Ella. So, northwest is up left, which means we probably came somewhere from like Africa-ish. Or we turned southwest to steer around the continent and then proceed to northwest. So we're going around Africa. We had south and west, and then we turned southwest. I don't know what that means. Alright, and then let's look at this. Oh, hold on. It shows directions of south, west, southwest, north, west, east, north, and straight. Okay. So full, half, slow, full, half, dead, stop. Oh, so that's exactly what I just drew. Cool. Didn't need to draw that then. Guess I'll write down the order. So full, half, slow, full, half, dead, stop. And just to make sure it's not sort of wordplay, after leaving port, we headed full and half. We then turned slow to steer around the continent, and then proceeded full, so yeah, it's not a wordplay thing. And I have no idea why I actually needed the chip log there. Unless they automatically applied that, which they very much could have. Because they don't like us actually doing puzzles in this game. In this puzzle game. Anything else here? Left drawer has nothing. Right drawer has nothing. Still just a chair. And I've got a pocket watch. And that's about it. An electronic scoreboard. Okay. That could be useful at some point, but it's not right now. I thought it was an event. Alright, now we've reached a dead end until I figure out the, where the hidden object is to actually start whatever. Cool. And yep, that's the same thing we saw. Not helpful at all. Because we can't interact with this thing, right? Yeah, it needs a handle. I mean, I can just click around the screen until I find a handle. Maybe if I click on the windows 13 times, I'll find the handle. Why? Just, like, why? You mean nothing? Menus of the watch first, okay. Like, what? Looks as though you can move the hands, however. Or you can give like a minigame to move the hands. Okay. So have I made progress, is my question. I don't think I have. When you move the steering wheel, the compass also moves. Alright. Oh, I didn't write down the directions, I wrote down the speeds. Well, actually, I guess I wrote down directions, so... down, which is south. And then Nanny Alice west. And then southwest. I think I gotta do that again. Alright, so south. And then west. Southwest. Then northwest. And then east. And then north. Cool. Alright, so full. Half. Slow. Full. Half. And then dead. Oh wait, dead. And then stop. I don't think so. Look, something happened on the back wall of the wheelhouse. Okay. It's on the wall that looks kind of like an arrival board. Okay. It looks like only one of those has the time on it, though. Okay. So 3... So now can I put 3:10 in here? I cannot. Click on it 3 times. Why would I have to click on the board 3 times in order for Yeah. Alright, whatever. Yeah, we did it. We solved the puzzle. Woo! Well done, Junpei. I want to talk to Clover, but alright. You found it.
Oh, a hallway.
It's far too narrow to be called one. This seems to be the only route.
Yeah, let's go. Wow. Well, these machines are weird. Wait, this one is...
Ah, yes. A telegraph key. These were used to transmit Morse code a long time ago. This must be the communication office.
And that door?
Captain's quarters. Huh.
That's what it says.
Then, do you think...
Well, we won't know if we don't open it.
What?
Not again. Damn. No, wait. We didn't check his pulse yet. Maybe he's still alive. No pulse. Well, he's dead.
He does have a watch on, though.
If only we knew how it happened. These wounds. I wonder what killed him. It must have been this. These clothes. A captain. Does that mean this guy was Zero? Bracelet Zero.
Yeah?
Junpei.
It may be wise to find a way out of here first.
Yeah, you're right.
So someone killed the Zero. What? Alright, it's got a bloody chair. Music box. And I hit H many times, so you gotta go through that entire thing again. Okay, there's a bed. There's nothing in it. So it's like a command center, okay. Like the Monokuma lab. Well, it does change something, but it gives us text in the number 0. Very text-based static, but okay. Isn't this the door on that screen behind us?
Huh. Z-E-R-O, huh? It's like he's making fun of us. What do you think?
Nothing.
What about him? Do you think that's really Zero?
There's no way that's him. Didn't I tell you already? Zero is one of us.
Yeah, right. Well, even if he wasn't one of us, there's no way that man could be Zero.
Huh?
Don't you get it? The letters
No.
that spell Zero on the TV screen, the captain's clothes he's got on, and of course, the bracelet with a 0 on it. It's too obvious. Look, this is Zero right here. This dead body is Zero. Isn't that kind of fishy?
You're right.
Sure.
Only an idiot wouldn't see through something like that.
No, that's not the point. So I'm not trying to make fun of them for thinking a trick like this would work. I'm sure they didn't think it would work, which makes me wonder.
Why'd they do it?
I think this is a challenge. A challenge from the person who's really behind all of this. He's making fun of us. Don't you get it? If whoever killed this guy really wanted us to think this corpse was Zero, they'd never have put a bracelet on him. Walking around with a 0 bracelet would be like hanging a sign around your neck that said, "I did it!" Anyone with a brain would be able to see that this guy is supposed to look like everything Zero is supposed to be. Just like we did. The killer must have known we wouldn't think he was Zero and put the bracelet on him anyway. Do you know why?
Why?
Like I said, he's mocking us. Too bad, suckers, this isn't Zero. Where's the real me then? See if you can catch me. It's the same bad joke a lot of criminals like to play. They'll just sit back and watch people run in circles.
That's really twisted. But it almost seems kind of childish.
Yeah, you're right. It's really childish. It's like it's just a game to whoever this person is. That's what seems funny to me. All right, let's get back to the point. Who killed this man?
I don't know.
And what's this guy's deal? Who is he?
How would I know that? If I knew anything, I would have told you.
You have no idea who he is.
Why would I?
We should check and see if he's got anything on him that might tell us who he is. Give me a hand here, Clover.
Huh?
We gotta flip him over. How else are we gonna search his pockets? Okay, fine. Guess I'll do it. Here we go. Huh? Hey, it's the...
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship. 2. More heartbreak, which is 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confine of the ship, or the parenthetic wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
Oh God. This man... He's dead, isn't he?
Well, yeah.
Huh?
No, it's just... I guess I didn't really think about it until right now. If his bracelet's off, that means he's dead.
Well, it's pretty obvious that he's dead.
You think?
You don't really need to look at his bracelet to figure out
I
that
agree
he's
with Clover
dead.
here.
Yeah. I guess you're right. It is pretty obvious. Well, he looks a lot better than the other bodies we've seen, though. You know?
Okay.
I mean, if
Not
there
a
wasn't
great
all this
joke
blood,
leg there.
he'd almost look like he was still alive.
No.
I mean, I know it's kind of a messed up thing to say, but he kinda has it better, you know? Dying from a bomb going off inside of you? I mean,
Yeah,
that's
let's
just...
keep talking about the death for
Some
brother.
of Snake's
You missed
bones
out
went
brother,
right
but
through his skin. I think the explosion
Oh,
must have
is
thrown him
this
against a
how we're
wall
gonna-
or something.
Learn that's not Snake?
There was a broken bone just sticking out of his left arm.
It is.
And,
What did you just say?
oh
It
man,
is.
I am so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I really don't know what I was thinking. I mean,
No, that's not what I'm talking about. What did you say about his arm?
arm?
Yes, his left arm. You said it, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I did, but I mean, didn't you see it too?
Of course not. I could barely look at him. There's no way I was going to see the details. Are you sure it was his left arm?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
And he had a broken bone, right?
What the hell are you getting at here?
Just shut up and answer me.
Yeah, he did. It was pretty bad, too. The bone was sticking out of the arm. Clover? What's wrong? Look, I'm sorry if I said anything.
Thank you.
Huh? What are you...
Thank Thank you so much, Junpei.
Hey, what's going on with you?
I'm sorry, it's just... I'm so happy.
Why?
The body in the shower room, it isn't his. It isn't my brother.
Huh?
It's not Snake.
Why on earth would you think that?
Because his left arm is... I'm sorry. I really shouldn't be talking about this. But he's still alive. I'm so happy. I'm so glad. Junpei, you were right.
Huh?
No matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck.
That's...
I only made it here because you gave me this. I was suspicious of everybody, and I was angry and miserable. But because I had this 4-leaf clover, because of what you said to me,
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Junpei.
Oh, if you really want to thank somebody, you should be thanking Santa.
Santa? Why?
Well, he was the one who gave me that thing. And the words for each leaf, I got that from him too.
Oh.
Huh?
Did Santa really tell you those things?
Yeah, he did. Did I, say something wrong?
Oh no, not at all. In fact, this could be really good news, I think.
You think?
Okay.
Santa knew about the words and the clover. The only people who should know about that are the other subjects.
Subjects?
The other people who were in the experiment 9 years ago.
Was everybody
brother
else
and
in
me.
this game?
But he's blind, and I was part of the Nevada test group. So neither of us would be able to recognize the faces of the people who were on this boat.
Whoa. Okay, time out. Let's just calm down for a second, okay? Start from the top. Don't start with the end and then jump to the middle. You gotta start with 1 and then move to 2 and 3 and 4
Yeah,
and
just did this
so
game,
on.
you know? 5, 4, 3, 7, 8, 6, 1, 2, 9.
If you don't tell me stuff in the right order, I'm never gonna be able to figure it out.
Okay.
All right, let's start with this experiment. What happened on this boat 9 years ago?
Do you know about morphogenetic fields?
I mean, probably at this point.
Morphogenetic fields.
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
I think Lotus mentioned something like that.
Telepathy, huh? Well, that's not really it, but I suppose it's similar.
So they were testing telepathy on this ship?
Yeah, I guess so.
So, what exactly did they have you guys do?
The same thing that we're doing now. Exactly the same thing.
What?
The Nonary Game. 9 people were put on this boat, and 9 others were put in the building in Nevada, and the game started.
Look, I'm sorry, but I don't get it. What do the Nonary Game and some telepathy experiment have to do with each other? Am I missing something here?
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger. You know how sometimes when you're up against a really tough problem, and then the answer just kind of pops in your head? That's an epiphany. And what you learn from the epiphany can be transmitted with telepathy. When you add danger to that equation, then it gets easier to transmit that information over telepathy.
So you're saying the Nonary Game was supposed to introduce that element of danger?
Yeah, but it couldn't be just any old danger. It had to be life and death. And someone did actually die. A girl.
Huh.
She was on the boat with my brother. I was in Nevada. I never met her, but I did hear her name. Her name was...
Oh, my apologies. I seem to have disturbed you.
Ace!
You two must have strong stomachs. I can't imagine how you could stay in this room for so long. At any rate, Junpei, would you be so kind as to come and help me with something?
Are we gonna have a body bag this time?
I'm having a
Feel
little
like we
trouble,
are.
and I could really use your assistance.
Uh,
Come on, it'll only take a moment.
I don't want Ace to hear us. We can talk about this later.
Alright, yeah, fair enough.
Hey, wait!
I think
Junpei,
she's figured it out.
what are you doing in there? Hurry up!
Oh, I thought I was trying to go talk to you. I didn't realize where you were. Alright. What you want me to do? Ink, okay. Okay, there's a clock up here. Hands are moving. Okay. Anything else here? I thought Ace wanted to talk to us. I guess not. Well, I don't have a code. Got a short lifeline too, babe. Nice. So what do we have? We've got ink, screwdrivers, and a music box. Some model of a steam train. I like it. I think it's got some kind of electronic lock. And that connects to the electronic train. Or the steam engine train or whatever. Okay. That story came through. And I'm out of things to interact with again. Oh, there we go. A blank piece of paper. Well, we need a pencil, I guess, to unlock that. And pull a Kirigiri. Okay, here we go. Alright. Alright, so we got base 8, or what's up? This, I guess it's base 9, which is what the Nonary Game uses. We have hexadecimal. We have, what would that be? So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So 9, 15, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So each one goes up by 8 each time. I don't know, it's helpful. But okay. Okay, well also, Z doesn't appear in any of these. Because we need base 36 to get to Z. Those TVs actually absolutely read something, but it's not letting me do those. So Z-E-R-O. So in this context, would Z or Z be 26 or 36? Well, let's see how many inputs the door takes. Doesn't pusher and it's not working. Oh, power's not even on. Well, I guess I gotta turn the power on first. Probably have the toolkit just in case I need to use this on anything. He says it use it to send messages in Morse code. Okay. Well, I guess no thing to actually use the Morse code on it. Anything else in here? Okay. Okay. It's just blood on the chair and that's it. I guess there's also a dead body in here somewhere, but... that still does nothing. But it doesn't turn on. Okay. Well, I mean, there's only 2 rooms, so it can't be that complicated. Is there anything left? I mean, there has to be, but I don't know what could possibly be left. What haven't I clicked on? Oh, we dismantle it. Okay, well. Alright. I got a cylinder. Cool. So what's missing the cylinder? Are you missing a cylinder? No. Are you missing a cylinder? No. How about you? Are you missing a cylinder? Nope. Hey, and you guys missing a cylinder? Nope. Made this missing a cylinder. Nope. We did have to carry Gary yet. Why? Like, I knew that was the solution, but like... Okay. Alright, guess I'll write that down. Jesus. That's not even Morse code. Or maybe it might be. I'll look in that a bit here. Also, wouldn't that be the other way around? Everything aside those areas to be filled? Whatever. I guess that makes it more readable somehow. Unless... No, because the entire thing was inked up. Alright, well, let's do the Morse code. How do I do this? I'm curious to see what that actually said. Let's go to a Morse code translator because, you know, why not? So, ... dash dash. dot 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 dash dot 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 dash 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 dot dot 35 equals z. We actually might have needed to have done that. 35 equals z. Huh. Okay. I guess it is Morse code. Kind of surprised with that.
Looks like there's ALLICE. All ice. Alice. Does this mean... What the hell is this?
Oh my god.
They are hieroglyphs, a form of writing used in ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt?
That's right.
Can you read them?
Of course. I can't. What would make you think I could?
What the hell? Whoa, the whole thing's like that. Huh? What's this?
Oh,
Oh,
cool, we got a key card.
Uranus. That's the Uranus symbol.
Which again, who knows the symbol
Something's
planets?
written on the bottom. Bottom deck library. This must be the key to the library, then.
So it would seem.
Bottom deck library. Oh. 7 said something like...
Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the forest of knowledge beneath the navel of the gigantic.
Could beneath the navel mean the bottom deck, and the forest of knowledge is the library? Then could Alice be in a room somewhere beyond the library?
What's wrong? Something on your mind?
Yeah. I just remembered something.
Is that so? What about?
Well, don't laugh, okay?
The Egyptian priestess and Ice 9.
Probably shouldn't have told
Interesting.
him about this, but oh well.
And the woman who wouldn't melt, who was recovered from the Titanic disaster? They called her All Ice, which eventually turned into Alice. And she was purchased by an English millionaire who called himself Lord Gordain. According to 7, this ship is where he hid Alice.
And you think that he hid her in a small room, beyond the library on the bottom deck?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is just a theory.
Junpei, have you ever heard of the term CAS?
Cass?
It stands for Cells Alive System. It is an advanced technology for freezing and preserving organic matter. Put simply, it is a technique that allows one to freeze things without the formation of ice crystals. Normally,
Yeah.
if you freeze something fresh, water within its cells expands as it crystallizes, damaging the cell membrane. CAS, however, works differently. The object to be frozen is supercooled using magnetic fields, and then frozen instantly and uniformly, giving ice crystals no time to form. It was originally developed for the preservation of food, as an alternative to the normal freezing process. Now, however, there are rumors that it can be used for other things.
What do you mean, other things?
Well, there are obvious medical uses, but perhaps also space travel.
Space travel? Are you serious?
Surely you've heard of suspended animation, cryogenic freezing? It's a fairly common idea in science fiction books and films. People are sometimes frozen for especially lengthy journeys through space.
Whoa, wait a minute there. Are you saying that Alice was frozen using that CAS thing?
Well, I'm sure the possibility is quite low, but it is a possibility. If this special ice you call Ice 9 does indeed exist, and CAS were used to freeze her into that sort of ice instantaneously.
You think she could be alive?
Well, I can't say for sure, of course. I'm only talking about possibilities. The melting point for Ice 9 is 96 degrees, right? If she were put somewhere where she could reach that temperature...
That's nuts. Are you really saying she could have defrosted and started walking about?
You're quite right. It does sound unbelievable. But if she had, then we would have an explanation for the man we found dead on the floor.
You mean the
Would
guy
it?
dressed like a captain?
Yes. He was dead when we found him. Clearly, he was murdered. But if he was murdered, then by whom? It couldn't have been one of us. That would be impossible. In order to enter the captain's quarters, one must first open door 1. That door that requires the Earth key prevented us from accessing door 1. Who was it that opened that door?
Santa and Lotus.
Right. Clearly, the two of them could not have opened door 1, or any other door for that matter. Who else then could have done so?
Nobody. After Santa and Lotus used the Earth key, they turned back and met up with me and June. Then we returned to the large hospital room and found Ace, Seven, and Clover. While we'd gone into the shower room, Ace, Seven, and Clover had stayed behind. But it's impossible for those 3 to open door 1. But what about when June and I took the elevator to door 2? No, still won't work. We were only gone 5 minutes. No human being could have run to the captain's quarters, killed that guy in there, and run back that fast.
It would be impossible for any of us to be the murderer, that being
Very
the case.
true.
Who could have killed him? Wouldn't it make sense if his killer was someone who had been in the ship for some time?
I'd agree with that.
A person like that would know the ship well. They would know the locations of all the hidden passages and secret doors. The numbered door would mean nothing to someone like that. It would be a simple thing for them to enter the captain's quarters.
Then you're saying the killer was Alice?
Well, this is all only one possible theory.
All ice. Alice. Is she really somewhere on the ship? Maybe this card
Guess
will
we'll
give
find
me
out.
access to the Forest of Knowledge. And the big mystery. What could be there beyond the Forest of Knowledge? Anyway, whatever. It's gonna have to wait. I'll come back to this later.
Alright, awesome. We got a... what is this? Unique key. I don't think I found a keyhole. Oh, wait. No, that's an electronic lock. I've already opened it. That's literally where it came from. Use it over there. Here? Here? Well, it can't be this, right? That's not a keyhole. Where did you put the key? Whatever. Just gonna take a guess here. Yeah. Can I do it? Thank you. Alright. 35 for Z. I hope it pushes all to the left. So what is E? So F is 15, E is 14. It does, okay. R. So 10, 11, 12, 13... Hold on. Alright, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And then O, 25, 24, 23. Enter. Alright, well, I did something wrong. Unless it has to be in the correct base. Hold on. Yeah, so you base 36 to 10. Might as well just make sure I'm not stupid and doing that wrong like I did last time. What? Fuck you, man. God dang it. Alright. 35, 14, 27. I assume O is wrong as well. 24. I wish I could bloody count. Mein Gott. Alright. And there we go. We are done with the puzzles of this game.
Alright, let's go.
So yeah, in the next episode here, we'll go to the conclusion, we'll find the true ending of this game, and that'll be the end of the 999 playthrough. But yeah, until then, peace.